We'll talk about something specific to men having six packs, and it's not just about aesthetics. It's about living a life of functionality. Okay, let me check from the comment section below sa Zoom natin, mga kapatiran. Ano kaya yung number one reason why men want to have six-pack abs? Now, there are many approaches to do and to achieve six packs. As for me, my general principle is you get healthy first. Then, along the way, you will build six packs spontaneously without losing your health. Why did I put without losing your health? Because there is another approach to build six packs, but you lose your health. Now, of course, we won't discuss yung approach in which you will lose your health in pursuit of having six packs. What we will do is something that will be beneficial for your own health. So, there are many myths as well when it comes to six packs. Some people think that if you have six packs, you are totally handsome. Well, I don't agree. Although, from experience, okay, hindi na ako mag-share ng experience. Pero, what I know is, once you have six packs, usually, people admire it because that's something rare. Not many people have six packs, tama ba? If you agree with me, kindly click the heart button. And that is why, yung mga myths na yan about six packs, we have to debunk it. Number one is you can have six packs without injecting steroids. Number two, you can have six packs without feeling deprived or having an approach in which you will say no to a lot of foods na paborito mo at saka mga drinks na paborito mo. So it's not a life of deprivation or suppression. Pangatlo, it's not just about being aesthetic, looking good na maipost ka sa social media. It's not just about that. It's about having a functional life. Now, when it comes to having six packs, let me ask you this. Question muna. Which will you choose? Being a millionaire or having six packs? Okay nga. Real talk nga tayo konti. Which will you choose? To be a millionaire or having six packs? Kindly decide and then type it in the comment section. Isa lang po, not more than one. Not meaning to say you can choose both. Isa lang. Which will you choose? To be a millionaire or having six packs? O sige nga, check natin. Sabi ni Daryl, billionaire daw. That's good. I will give time for others to respond. But as for me, walang kapiyan ng sagot ah. I will choose millionaire kasi you can buy six packs online eh. May mga six packs kasi na pwede mo lang madikit sa chan mo. Alright, sabi ni yes. Billionaire din si CJ. Yes, there you go. Now, to be practical, again, it's not easy to have six packs. In fact, merong study according sa 33rd Square, only about 2% of people have visible six packs. Visible six pack abs, excuse me. Comparatively, about 10% of American households are millionaires. So meaning to say, most likely you will meet more millionaires than people who have six pack abs. 5 times. Kasi 10% ang millionaire. Sa US to na data ha. Sa US na data. Wala tayong existing data sa Philippines kasi. So we have to pull this up. So 2% lang yung people with defined six-pack abs. Can you imagine this? Mas marami pa palang millionaire kaysa may six-pack abs sa US. I'm not sure dito sa Pinas. Pero, I dare you, maglakad ka sa mall. Sa SM man yan or Ayala or Glorieta. Magbilang ka ng mga lalaki na malaki yung tiyan. Most likely, hindi mo na mabilang. Ang dami. Yesterday, I talked to a friend, a student actually of mine sa coaching, and she shared to me during gathering daw with ng husband niya. Nung gathering ng husband niya with his friends, common yung malaking tiyan. Yung sa husband niya, malaki yung tiyan pero hindi ganun kalaki. Pero siya yung may pinakamaliit na belly fat. Why is that? Having large or big belly fat is common than having six packs. Why do you think so? Well, this is an interesting study, so I just want to pull this. Now, how about let me give you a scenario. Let's say you are the boss. Let's say you are the CEO of a company. You are the CEO of the company. And then you have two potential employees. So yung nagja-job, ikaw yung final interview. Okay, so everything has been passed to you. Okay yung credentials, okay yung background. Tapos you're left with two potential employees. One is fit, one is unfit. You ask the boss, who will you hire? The fit or the unfit? Okay, let me check nga ano yung honest na response. Who will you hire? The fit or the unfit? The fit or the unfit? Okay, I will hire the fit one. The fit one. The fit one. Okay. I agree with you and we have the same answer then. But of course, others might be offended kasi they may say it's fat shaming or putting people under the idea na kapag fit ka, you have all the good characters. Kapag unfit ka, you have all the bad characters. Pero, to back this up, this study is from, alam niyo ba, I just pull out a study from Environmental Research and Public Health, the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health. Doon sa source na yon na study, sinadi nila yung physical fitness at saka yung quality of life sa mga adults. So sabi nila, based doon sa data na nag-gather nila, based sa first impression lang, first impression, without speaking or doing anything na something impressive, no? Sa mga fit daw, they say, according to the study, it gives them the first impression that this person has more self-control and responsibility. And I agree with it kasi it's not easy to have defined abs and to be fit kasi you have to do the work. Also, not only that, it also means that this fit person is capable at saka credible. Talk about someone who preaches about health. No, let's say DOH secretary. No, DOH secretary, for example. And then this DOH secretary, again, we don't put people down, but let's just be realistic, no? If that DOH secretary preaches about health, good health, pero malaki yun siyan, you might be hesitant to listen. Tama? That's just human nature. We sense a bit of hypocrisy in the speech. Tama? Also, not only credible, but having a positive work ethic, sabi nila. So, according sa study, yung employers daw prefer candidates who appear physically fit. Kasi again, it reflects their physical work ethic at saka positive qualities. No, yung resilience, yung energy at saka health. Now, according sa study, yung mga unfit naman, employers perceive them as someone who has poor discipline and has a lower ability to handle stress. Has a lower ability to handle stress. And I agree with that. Kasi belly fat is highly affected by stress. Ang hirap labanan yung cravings kapag parati kang stress. That's why we have stress eating. It's very challenging kapag stress ka and you combat cravings. Now, to be practical, we want to be fit not just to look good, but also we want to win financially. That's why I want to be clear na the reason why we want to be fit is because we want to succeed in life. We want to earn respect of other people. At the same time, we want to take good care of our health kasi it's practical to be fit and healthy. Now, when it comes to the why of having define six packs. Again, meron tayong six packs. Underneath lang siya sa belly fat natin. But if you want it to be strong and nagbabulge siya, you have to do some certain step. Maging define siya. So, for this session, we'll call it define six packs. Now, I will ask you now, what do you think are the benefits of having defined six packs? Okay. I need your answers and place it in the comment section because I need to type it dito sa screen natin. What are the benefits of having six packs? According sa research mo, according sa experience mo, okay, ano-ano sila? Okay, pakitype kasi I'm copying it. Nakaka-handsome, sabi ni Tito J. Okay. JP says, nakaka-handsome, I agree with it. No? Tingnan mo si Piolo Pascual. Pogi na nga, may six packs pa. So, sobrang poging-pogi na yan. Ano pa? Let's take this time as a to brainstorm kasi there are other people who are not yet convinced of having six packs. So, again, there's no such thing as a wrong response. I am interested to know yung why you want to have six packs before we go sa mga specific steps. It gives confidence, sabi ni Mark. Okay, I agree with it as well. Ang sarap pumunta sa beach na hindi malaki yung tiyan. Tama ba? Magaan sa pakiramdam, I agree with you, CJ. Kasi kapag mababa yung body fat mo, magaan din yung pakiramdam mo, literally. 'Di ba? Yung tuhod mo, umiiyak sa inda kapag sobrang bigat yung kinikere niya everyday. 'Di ba? Light body feel, sabi ni Pastor Ron, I agree with it as well. Not just physically, no? I also agree na you will have a light body feel mentally. If you have high percentage of body fat, you're putting your body into amount of stress that lowers and slows you mentally. I agree with it. Di hirap gumalaw, sabi ni CJ. Yes, I agree with it. Sabi ni Dariel, yun yung pinakagusto kong response from Dariel, agree to all. Alam mo yung mga teacher ko noon nung college, may mga open discussion kami tapos yung teacher magpa-brainstorm sa amin tapos yung mga tatalino, yun sila yung sasagot una. Tapos kapag ako na yung tatanungin, yung sasabihin ko, I agree to them. Yeah. All of the above, yung sagot ko usually. No, agree to all, sabi ni Dariel. What else? What do you think are the benefits of having six packs? I want to add here, once you have six packs, you are a good role model, I would say. Especially to your kids. Kasi, excuse me, we can all agree the positive qualities of having six packs. And if it's something positive, people around you are looking up to you. Some are vocal and others are not vocal. They are quietly watching you. And let's say if you're a dad, most likely there's a huge probability na yung anak mo will be fit as well. Kasi we inherit the lifestyle. Some people want to blame their diseases to their parents and others have the basis to do so. Pero the major thing that is being inherited to the kids are not the disease but the lifestyle. Tama? So if there's negative inheritance, there's also positive inheritance in the form of good health. Meron pa bang i-add dyan? Meron pa kang gusto i-add? The benefits of having six packs. Sabi ng kilala ko, para si Mrs. may pandesal sa umaga. Parang hindi ako agree dyan kasi hindi kinakain yung abs eh. No? Walang protina sa abs. Okay. Were we good? Okay. I think wala nang may add dito. Sige. Let's talk about body fat percentage. Everybody type in the comment section body fat percentage. body fat percentage. Now, for you to have six packs, your goal is to lower down your body fat percentage. You just don't focus on working out your abs every day. Kasi naturally, kapag mababa yung body fat mo, yung overall body fat mo, naturally, yung abs will be revealed. So, wherever man kayo dito sa body fat percentage, check ko nga, honest assessment lang. Again, we won't pull you down if mataas yung body fat mo. We're having this discussion so that we can know the root of having big belly fat. Okay, let me check lang. Ano yung body fat percentage nyo? Look by just looking at the picture. Current body fat percentage. Approximate lang, of course. Hindi exacto. Estimate. How many percent yung body fat percentage mo? Sige nga, type in the comment section. Sige, thank you. We have from, sige, JP, Tito J, estimate 27, that's good. CJ 28, that's good. Pastoron 20%, that's good as well. Good progress. Si Mark 25%, okay, good estimate as well. Thank you all. Now, dito sa body fat percentage, this is the, okay, may ano pa, 35% kadali, that's good. I appreciate it. Now, when it comes to body fat percentage, okay, a very important point. This will be a better measurement of health than BMI. Kasi, if you just base it on BMI, that's kind of outdated. Most coaches and doctors in the modern world won't refer to BMI because it's possible that you have solid muscle mass like LeBron James, but if your way of measuring is BMI, LeBron James will be overweight. Tama? So, nakadepende siya sa ratio ng muscle mass to body fat. Kapag mataas yung muscle mass mo, that's a good indicator. Kapag mataas naman yung body fat mo, that's not a good indicator. So, are we on the same page na, no? No, so let's say yung body fat percentage mo right now is 40%. Okay, everybody type in the comment section 40%. No? Let's say 40%. Tapos, let's say you are 30 years old. Tapos yung goal mo is to have 10% ng body fat percentage. 10%. No? 30 years old, 40% yung body fat, yung goal mo is 10%. Now, of course, you apply what we learned today. Let's say, tapos you go calorie deficit, low carb man yan or carnivore, naka-fasting ka plus workout. Yung healthy fat loss rate is typically around 0.5 to 1% body fat per week. So maglo-lose ka around 0.5 to 1% of body fat per week given you follow the principle of losing fat in a healthy way. So that's around 2 to 4% per month. Tama? Assuming again consistent ka, walang walang palya, okay yung conditioning mo, no? Kasi there will be loopholes along the way. It won't be a straight line, no? There will be ups and downs, no? So again, given your calorie deficit, high protein, sakto yung tulog, tapos naka-workout ka, let's say to lose 1% of body fat per week, dapat yung calories mo below 500 to 1,000. So let's say yung maintaining calories mo right now is 2,500. So to lose 1%, you have to deduct 500 to 700 calories per day. So 25 minus 500 to 700 will give you 2,000 to 1,800. Tama? Tama ba? Yes. And given in a span of, again, yung goal mo is 10%. Tama? So given starting point mo is 40%, and if your goal is 10%, how many months will it take you to achieve 10%? That's around 7.5 months to 15 months. Yun yung ideal time frame. Not too drastic, not too slow. Yun yung safe way to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. No? 7.5 to 15 months given 40% yung starting point mo. Manageable ba? Yes. Meaning to say, I'm giving you an overview na hindi siya madalian. Basta, you stick with the plan and then let the plan do its magic. Have it as your lifestyle, style of life. No, there are influencers who will give you a video na naka-abs sila in 3 weeks lang, how to build six packs the fastest way in 2 weeks. Hype na hype yan. So let's stick with the steady, sure, and safe way. Now, just to give you an idea, my first attempt of having six packs, it is nasa left, no? Nasakto talaga yung yung protina at saka nagwo-workout. Before this kasi, I had six packs, early 20s, many years ago. Pero hindi siya defined. Hindi siya nagbabulge. It lacks strength. This one, meron na siyang strength. Meron na siyang nagbabulge na siya. So my first attempt to. Around 11% yung body fat ko this time. Yung pinaka-recent ko, kasi nag-bulk ako balik. Kasi I told myself, kailangan kong, hindi ako kontento. I mean, I want to be stronger and I want to add more weight. So nag-bulk ako ulit. Tapos, with that bulking, nag-commit ako sa bulking for around close to 8 months. Then, I cut for around 8 months din. So, yung abs niya, parang ganito, hindi siya ganun ka-define, pero mas strong siya compare on the person sa left. So, meaning to say, possible siya. No? Next. Okay. Medyo na willy ako dun sa discussion na. So, I will give you 3 tips lang. 3 tips on how to build your six packs on a healthy way. Kindly type in the comment section 6 packs. Kindly type on the comment section 6 packs. I will give you 3 tips lang on how to build your six packs on a healthy way. Now, first is your nutrition. So there are many ways to lose fat, but for me, and based on my research and based on the experiences of my students sa coaching, ito yung protocol ko sa nutrition. Low carb, high protein. Low carb, high protein, 2 meals a day, electrolytes in the morning plus black coffee. This is how simple it is. So, yung low carb ko again, yung carbs ko is below 50 grams. High protein means yung protein intake ko is 1 gram per pound of my body weight. So if I weigh 140 pounds, my protein intake will be 140 grams a day. 2 meals a day lang. Lunch at saka dinner. The entire morning, naka-fasting yan. Coffee at saka splash of sea salt lang. This is my protocol for nutrition. Now, for specifics, it depends on you. As for me, 3 times a week at least yung chicken breast. Tapos, yung ground beef na 90% lean yung 3 times a week. Yung once or twice a week will be my fish. So, usually tuna yan or bangus. Okay? You have to find what works for you when it comes to recipes. Second will be workout, resistance training. So, again, for you to build muscle, you have to expose your body to resistance. For Manny Pacquiao, yung 6 packs niya defined because nagwo-workout talaga siya. If you don't work out, may 6 packs pero hindi siya defined, hindi strong. So, focus on compound lifts. So, dapat hindi mawawala sa workout mo yung compound lifts or yung hitting multiple muscle groups at once. Deadlift dapat nandyan. Yung squat dapat nandyan. Yung hip thrust or maybe lunges dapat nandyan. Bench press, lat pull down or pull ups, shoulder press. Tapos you may want to end by having bicep curl or tricep extension. So 7 workouts yan. And it focuses on multiple muscle groups at the same time. Now, as for the specific core workouts, what I will suggest is focus on dynamic core workouts. O yung gumagalaw. Yung opposite ng dynamic is the static. Yung static is hindi gumagalaw. Like plank. Studies have shown us na kapag you expose your body to dynamic movements, it makes your body strong and flexible. So, tatlo lang yung core workouts ko. Ab roll. Alam mo yung ab roll? Yung may roller. Yun yung isa. Leg extension. Yung paa up, down, up, down. At saka yung cable crunch. Cable crunch pa ganito. Okay, research na lang. Tatlo yan. Ab curl, leg extension, leg curl, leg raise pala, leg raise. At saka, uh, anong isa? Ab, anong last part nakalimutan ko? Yung ab crunch. Cable crunch, cable crunch. Okay, dapat may cable ka tapos you do the crunch. Research nyo lang yung movement but yun yung non-negotiable ko. Pangatlo, you track everything. Especially yung tatlo. Yung weight, meals, at saka workout. Now, I know for some of you, you don't have the time to track. Pero, just train yourself to at least track consistently for 2 months at least. Kasi what gets measured gets done. After 2 months or 3 months, at least you can estimate na. If you measure your weight, at least you know if it's working or not yung pagkain mo. How will you know if tama or sobrang-sobra yung kinakain mo if you don't measure your weight? Yung meals mo din. At saka yung workout mo. The reason why you measure workout because kapag you just store it here sa memory, you will tend to forget. Pen is sharper than your memory. So type it yung number of reps at saka weight para may progression ka lang. Hindi ka mag-stuck ba. So that's number 3. Track. Okay? So konting review. First is ito, yung sa nutrition. Second is workout. Third is track. Okay. Medyo nag-overtime na konti. Okay, 28 minutes yung discussion ko. Now, I will have this time for our Q&A. I want to ask everyone to place your question, your number one question about building six packs. Place it in the comment section or I want you to open your video at saka audio para may discussion tayo dito. Okay. Time for Q&A. Who wants to go first? Okay. Who wants to go first? What's the number one question you want to ask about building six packs? Okay, yun. Brother AJ.
Bro.
Yes, go ahead, bro.
Si Brother John Paul daw may tanong.
Oh, sige.
Okay.
Go, Brother JP.
Sige. Seryosong tanong, no, para kay Coach Nino. Coach Nino, pwede bang pakurot ng abs para makita ko totoo?
Pakurot na. In person ba or sa virtual?
Hindi, sa person. Then, ito to, may tanong ako.
Sige.
Ito may tanong ako para din sa lahat siguro. No? So, kanina kasi mahina ako sa math, if meron akong about 30% body fat, mga ilang months ko siya tatrabahuhin given that I will be consistent within those period. Para
Right.
lang din merong para may estimate tayo for everyone, no? Especially ako.
Yeah, good question. So, yung body fat percentage mo is 30%, no? Let's say. Tama, Brother JP, no? And
Yes.
if you want to go down to let's say 10%. So, that's 20% of body fat. So, yung healthy fat loss rate, given tama yung protein mo, tama yung rest mo, tama yung calorie intake, at saka workout, 0.5 to 1% per week yung malulose mo. So, approximately, that's around 2 to 4% per month. So, if you do the math, no, 20, no? Let's say average 3% per month, no? 20 divide 3. Tama ba? Okay. So, 20%. So, let's say, ilang weeks yon? So, let's say, 0.5 no? Let's say 0.5 per week yung nalulose mo. 0.5 per week. So around
10
40
months.
40 week ano yun ng 40 weeks, tama? Right. So 40 weeks. Steady, sure. Not too drastic, not too slow. Good question. Ilang months na lang, Brother JP? Anong month na yun?
Ano to? Tama, 10 weeks. Ay,
10
yan,
weeks,
basta
right?
ganun. Ay, hindi. 40 weeks, tama.
Right, right. Sakto. Sakto. Galing. Saktong-sakto
Thank
yan
you,
sa wedding
Coach.
mo, Brother JP. Sa wedding mismo, yung
Ang
six
bilis
pack
ah.
yung... Yes. Okay. Good question, Brother JP. Okay, let's go sa next question. Let's be specific. Like JP, yung question niya, specific to his goal. How about you? Let's have this parang coaching session din.
Kaya ako na magpo-question.
Sige, go brother.
Kasi ngayon, nasa 30%, probably 30 or above ang body fat ko.
Mm.
Advisable ba na mag-core training ako kagad or papabain ko muna yung body fat ko? Or
Mm.
sabay?
Good question. Yun yung exact question ko when I was at my bulking stage. Kasi di ba hindi naman kita yung abs kapag nag-bulking ka. So why do core workouts? Right? So
Mhm.
valid question. So what I did, I researched about it. So yung principle is, although your abs are not visible yet, what you're doing when you expose it sa core workout is to strengthen it. You are strengthening it. Meaning to say, when you commit to it, even though hindi mo pa siya kita, once nag-reveal na siya in due time, nagbabulge siya. Strong at saka nagbabulge siya. So, hindi madali mag-bulge yung core workouts. It takes time. I would say years. So, if it takes years, better start now,
Mhm.
even though hindi mo pa siya kita. So, include mo na siya. Good question, Brother AJ. May follow-up?
Actually, agree ako dun. Kasi, kahit kasi di ba nag-rock climbing kami nila JP.
Oo, yeah.
So, kahit hindi labas yung abs, kakailanganin ko pa rin yung core strength para dun sa wall climbing.
Right. Yeah. Na experience kong rock climbing with AJ at saka ni Tito J, JP at saka Randy. That's correct. Kahit umakyat ka lang doon, yung core mo is at work. So, it's wise to make it strong kasi yung core it's called core because it's in the core. It's in the center of your body. It connects everything. So, strong core, more flexibility, at saka more strength. Right. Sige ah. Two more questions ah. Feel free to open your video and audio. Brother Dariel, I volunteer you, voluntold you.
Wala naman. Okay. Wala naman ako masyadong questions pa. Pero nag-observe ako.
Right. Yeah. Totally okay. Ilang weeks na lang
Yung para sa meetup.
para sa six packs
Alin
ab.
na? Mga 2 weeks na lang and 2 years.
2 weeks. Medyo nabigla ako sa 2 weeks. Tapos may 2 years pala. Okay. Yun yung feeling ko lang, share ko lang pala, nung pinakababa ko na body fat, around close to 9% siguro, hindi siya sustainable. Kasi yung energy level ko that time depleted and parang gutom. No? So, there are other people who want to stay at 10%. Others want to go at 8%. Totally depends on their psychological makeup. Pero, good rule of thumb is, you don't want to put a lot of stress sa katawan mo. Kasi kapag yung energy na kinakain mo is low, of course, it lessens your activity din. Your performance at work, at saka sa bahay, baka maging irritable ka. So, not good. So, for me, my advice is around 10%. Okay? Sige. One last question before we move sa huddle questions natin sa breakout room. Okay. I think all is well, no? I think we're good. Sige. We will have our breakout room. Again, the purpose of the huddle, especially in breakout room, is to connect and to network and to share and sharpen and refine your knowledge. So for questions lang, I think we have time to share naman, no? Whose body do you look up to? Piolo Pascual, Samuel B. Maybe a sports figure or celebrity. Discuss why you admire his body composition. Okay. Let's say you admire the body composition of JP. Discuss why. So para may idea lang. How do you keep yourself motivated when progress is slow? So more on mindset to number 2. Number 3, how do you handle cheat days and cravings? Of course, you have tips on how to handle this. Iba-iba. I'm sure yung tip na ibibigay mo will bless others. And number 4, have you ever hit a big setback in your fitness journey? Of course, meron tayong lahat. How did you push through? And what advice would you give someone facing the same challenge? Screenshot nyo yung question, please, so that meron tayong copy when we go sa breakout room natin. Screenshot. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Now, we will go sa breakout room natin. Again, open your video so that yung kabrother mo will have intimate interaction with you. Sige. Ready? Enjoy. And, okay, wait lang pala. And all the best. Ay. Ayun. See you. Brother Mark? Hello, Brother Mark.